Nuggets here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can cook your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. EA, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Allen can't get it to go. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 10-2 run here. They grab their own miss. Cleveland working the ball around now. From deep, Mitchell. Cleveland again missing. Nuggets trail by 8. And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Wow.
Here's Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Back to Hunter. Ball outside. Lets the three fly.
Smooth right here, man.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 8. Hardaway on the wing. Back to Gordon. Johnson for 3. That shot off the mark. The 3 from Mitchell.
Wow.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 4 left now in the first quarter. Murray for 3, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Mobley outside. Ooh, poked away. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Jokic. Back to Brown. Murray from outside. And it's Merrill who clears it away. And stolen by Mobley. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Ball.
I don't even like the way he let the ball up.
Block. That one's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Mobley. And stolen by Hardaway. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line.
I don't know how Merrill let him be in front of him.
Pin that one on Jared
He was in
Allen.
front of him first.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Right there to the cut to the basket.
And Jokic drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
Watson.
He showed up.
Rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Driving inside. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. He
Got it
just
off.
can't keep up.
And
Got
from
it
the
off.
sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this. Guys?"
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Cleveland leading by 12. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
What's good with you?
Pass to Valanciunas. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Cleveland. The putback.
It's a fucking...
Outside for Mitchell. Goes back up. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Oh, they really cheating me. I almost had that first shot.
Here's Strother. Ball with the rebound.
He'll miss some of these from time.
I almost had that first shot.
And he feels some pressure on the way up.
Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. We might see
Yeah,
him
me
looking
too.
to make
Oh,
some
shit, I just got it yesterday. This shit like riding the bike, though.
We're about a minute and a half into the
What
second
did it?
quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Murray. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Nuggets trail by 16. The runner.
Are you serious?
Count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
This will be his third free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Jokic. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And
I don't even like the fact that he on this team. He's ass.
And none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Mitchell. From
You gotta pull out. I ain't even know who he's doing that.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look
Man,
very
what
often.
about to say?
He's off on that one. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Mobley down low. Allen outside. Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot.
I'm gonna take it wrong. Yeah, he's too small, man.
And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Stolen by Mitchell. Out on his own on the break. Here's Merrill. Nikola Jokic.
I ain't even mean to do that. How the fuck you throw a lob?
1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Brown. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
I don't know how to do no
The
lob.
fans love it. And
You don't do a self lob the same way? You see?
himself on the offensive
Somebody
end.
Google that shit.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk
How
things over.
to self lob 3.6.
Holidays.
So today we're going to be looking to see how to alley-oop to yourself. Just like you see there, I'm going to explain to you. Now all you need to do on Xbox is while you're running towards the paint, press X and Y together and then X again to then find the dunk. With the center pull up, you just press X and Y together and that's how you do that there. And then you need to get your timing right as the button comes up. Now if you're on PlayStation, you are going to be pressing triangle and square together. And then again, square and the first thing.
Triangle and square. It used to be circle and X.
Tiny little white triangle on the spin wheel. The closest you get to that, the better the timing, so the longer you do it. But that is how you're going to alley-oop to yourself. Any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. And don't forget, you can always check in controls, make your way over to passing, scroll down to alley-oop yourself, and then that's exactly how you do it for yourself.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Strother. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
It's shot by Merrill, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Strother. Shoots over Bryant. Gordon outside. To win the cold spell. And Bryant pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 19. Cleveland working the ball around now. Now Merrill. Here's Tyson. Ticked it out of
You want to
midair.
get the ball anyway.
Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. That one no good.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 19. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Counted. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this game. Cleveland again missing. Pass to Gordon. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Cavaliers lead by 17. Pass to Wade. They set the pick from outside the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
From the high post. No good, off the front rim. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Brian?
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Nuggets trail by 19. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Shoots. And another miss by Denver.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now Merrill, covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Wade. No good on the triple. Here's Hardaway. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Down the first one.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Merrill. Launches a 3. Hardaway grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Jokic, covered by Bryant. Jokic, no good. Here's Tyson. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Gordon can't hit. Cleveland leading by 19. Here's Wade. And he dunks it down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Gordon can't hit. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. On the wing, Wade. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Tyson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Nuggets trail by 21. And here's Murray. pulls it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot. And Cleveland has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Tyson. Counted from distance.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hardaway from outside. The shot no good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Cleveland on top, running away with it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Murray. Oh, and Bryant with a block. All sorts of time. Gordon pulls it in. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Number 12.
And Denver has possession. And they get it back. Puts up a three. And Bryant pulls it down. The Cavaliers lead by 22. The offensive rebound.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Murray for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Inside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Jacks up a three. With the tip. Here's Watson. Off target at the rim. And the Cavs with possession from deep three-point land. A shot by Merrill, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
That free throw, no good.
Watson at the line for two.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Number 32, Aaron Gordon.
Outside Hardaway. And again, it's Denver missing. And Cleveland has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Out to Mobley. Hits the trifecta.
And when he's effective from three-point range, look out. Mobley knows how much that does for his game.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
I didn't even know it.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
He does not get the second one.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
Murray, no good. And Cleveland has possession. Pass to Allen. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Johnson. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. At the line for 1.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from 3.
2 minutes.
This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen on the wing. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And here are the Nuggets now. Murray for 3. The rebound by Allen.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And the shot goes in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Gordon. Looking to end the run. Ball with the rebound. Poke loose. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark